Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay. I admit, I may be a little late. Sarah, no Rick, Looney 2, Wild Rain Puddle, Jakey Cakey, and Crochet Clarinet. Everybody else, welcome to the stream. I have a good reason though why I was late. I'll go back there and I'll see if I can find it for you. So I needed to grab a clip this morning. Hang on. And I was trying to find like the coolest place I've ever found in a survival like random seed thingy. Dude, why is this stuttering? Hold up. Okay, guys, wait. I'm gonna have to like, I don't exactly know where it is, so we're gonna have to teleport around because I tried to like get there before the stream started. That's why I was a little late. I found an ancient city with sky access. It's insane. Looney should unprivate the Looney Adventure uploads. They're no private. They're what do you call that? They're unlisted. You can find them in the playlist. I'm cleaning up the YouTube channel, which is going to be to all of our advantage. This is it, right? This one. Sarah, yo, thank you for the 7 months. Happy Wednesday, nerds, geeks, and aliens. So glad to be back. I'm glad to be here, guys. Yo, check this out. I wanted to show you guys this before we started the stream, because this is actually absurd. So there's a hole here. You can see the ancient city down there. You see those bricks? I've never seen this. This ancient city generated with a mine shaft that's just hanging and a dripstone cave on top. And it just made for like the sickest base. Imagine you spawn on this seed. This is crazy. And look at guys, look at that's a lovely looking hole. Of course you'd say that, AJ. Look at how weird these pillars of stone generated. There's one over here that's just like a wall. Dude, why is this 5 blocks wide and 1 block thick? Or thin, rather. Yeah, so cool Minecraft seed moment. I found that this morning randomly and was like, I want to show you guys that before we start the stream. Hensi, welcome in. Factorum, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. Onlydo and Tasty, I welcome as well. I hate the new YouTube name format. It's back. It's unfortunately back. I've seen something like that, but it's cool. But I've seen him in crazy seed videos, but never did I just run /locate in a brand new world, and then the first thing I ended up at was that. I just felt wild. Bubbler and Real VR, welcome to the stream as well. What are we doing today? Well, we're gonna have to figure it out. I still have all these slabs in my inventory, and I think that's a pretty decent pointer of where we should start. Let's check it out. Oh, guys, before I do anything, it is the 6th of August. That's 08/2025. We're gonna put Sarah in the book. Sarah, thank you for the 7 months. It's truly been a pleasure having you here. We'll put Real VR 16 in the book as well. And then let's check out what we were working on in the cave. Celine Empire, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. And welcome in as well. New name format, Simon. It's just a stupid thing that YouTube does. Right, so guys, if I'm not mistaken, what we did the week before last, because I was away for a week, unfortunately, I'm going to be away for next week as well. That has nothing to do with editing or anything of the sort, but I'm going to go on vacation. That one was planned. So, we're designing the orange area. Last week, we did a little bit of frameworking for the pathway here. And we made this corporate archway, which I think looks really cool, but we're going to need to do something with the terrain. Saber, welcome in, and Jacob, I hope you're doing well as well. Did I see the new snapshot to corporate decoration blocks? Looks awesome. Quick sip of water, guys. Sarah, yo, thank you for the resub over on Twitch as well. 4 months over here, the double bill. What am I gonna do for vacation? I'm gonna go with my girlfriend and a bunch of my friends to Lowlands Festival in the Netherlands, and we're gonna make it a proper week. Looney, when's the next video? There's two. We got one Friday, day after tomorrow, and then we got the new Naked and Afraid episode on Thursday. Dude, the past Naked and Afraid episode 2, was like, that was awesome to see that all play out. Oh, this is all just spawn-proof. Slabs and stairs. Guys, I think the first thing we gotta do is, let's get some night vision. Guys, the video for the day after tomorrow, I've been looking forward to that one for a year. It's crazy. It has been long in the works. So I think we gotta make like a walkway like that. The cliffhanger on Naked and Afraid. So you did hear both of the cannons, right? Oh, let's start by fixing this slope, because that is a little bit, it dips too deep. And then we're gonna get stone blocks and we're gonna make this walkway go all the way over there to that gate. Looney, do you support Team Water? I do. I was actually gonna play in the Team Water event, but when I canceled all my streams for last week, I had to cancel that one too, which was super unfortunate because I was really looking forward to playing. Simon, I have no idea what you're saying. Laguna's Naked and Afraid episode? Yeah, I bet that one's gonna be amazing too. I hope that I get to see everyone at the merge. Or I rather hope that for you guys, because I know what happens. Kick-Apps, welcome in as well. You need to see what now? Okay, let's leave this and then we build up from here. Legs' last video on USCG. Is he gonna end it? I think let's just wing it. We're just gonna build these here and just slowly go up there. We did hear 2 booms, but played an extra boom at the end for dramatic effect, I assume. Toast? But that boom was like in the middle of the episode. Guys, I said something crazy. Before I dropped my episode 2 for Naked and Afraid, I was talking to 4C, just in DMs, and we were discussing when we were gonna drop our episodes. Guys, if you have not seen 4C's perspective, by the way, go check it out. If you ask me, best perspective of the season. He's 4C is awesome. He's cooking. But I was talking to 4C about when we were gonna drop the episodes, and I was like, maybe I want to hold it like till Thursday, because like the moment 4C dropped, it would narrow it down to me and SB. So the suspense would still be there. I was like, I know when SB is gonna drop. I should probably like be a little bit closer to the upload. But then I was talking to 4C. I was like, oh dude, but I can't hold. I wanna upload it now. I'm ready. I'm ready to just send it out there. And then we came to the conclusion together, and this was an amazing moment. That it didn't really matter whether I released it on Monday or on Wednesday or on Thursday. I might as well do it on Wednesday or on Monday. You guys know why we decided that? Because we were like, SB has a pretty like hardcore fan base. They're not gonna believe he died, even if they see it. So it doesn't really matter what I do. People are gonna believe that SB is still alive no matter what. I think we called that pretty accurately. Dude, I've not been in this world for like 10 days. I have no idea where everything is right now. Oh, we already got the blocks. That's good stuff. I need the this is all from yellow area. I need the smooth basalt. There's usually some of that somewhere around because, dude, how close are we to the 500,000 blocks? Results. Items. 466,000. Yeah, we're gonna get there. JK Kiki, you haven't watched anything at all? Naked and Afraid, dude, go watch it. It's actually hype. I wouldn't even like. I'd be too afraid to tell you to go watch it if I thought it was bad. It's so good. Looney, have you finished the Orange Cave? That's actually what we're working on. This is part of that. Ella, thank you for the follow. And Mario, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, I think we're gonna... Gracie, thank you for the follow. Did you guys coordinate this? Those were really close together. Ella, how long did it take me to build this? I've been working on this world for 3 years now, a little bit more. SB is the only one not accounted for. Yeah, but he's SB, so you never know. He might exist out of the rules of the game. I have no idea. Dude, I lost an orange choker in a different world. I can't find it, and for a second thought I had it here. What's that, WoW? Goofy, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, guys, let's go and place the stones. We need some of these. Some of these. Naked and Afraid is amazing. Keep it up. Kellen Field, dude, thank you. I love Naked and Afraid. I also, like, the past week, guys, I wrote so many ideas down for future seasons of Naked and Afraid. I got a list of good concepts that we could go with from here. Because I really want to keep it close to what it is right now. I think it's very, very cool that it's so unpredictable because it's so difficult. So I think either it has to stay difficult or over time it has to get more difficult. But what I also really, really like is that it's co-op. It's not like there's no PvP, there's no element of competition to it. And I think that's such a unique taste in Minecraft SMPs. Like, everything is conflict. And there's nothing wrong with that because it makes for great content, but it's really cool that there's something else. When did you die in No Armor Hardcore? No, my episode is scheduled, bro. It's ready. I think the no tab, no chat, and a cannon is so good for suspense. Dude, I love how the cannon's played out. It's such a good addition. Oh yeah, guys! I found this out. If you change like the voice call, like the voice mod audio levels, it shows a player list essentially. It's funny because I did it in my video and I didn't realize during the season, and I didn't realize during editing that was just a thing you could check, because it's not like that. That's the thing with the co-op. So everybody goes into Naked and Afraid knowing that they could die every recording session. I don't think anybody, except for SB probably, believes that they're 100% gonna make it always. And because of that, it's really not like, you don't really think about playing outside of those rules. At least I didn't. Maybe that's a me experience. But I think everybody is kind of on the same page. I gotta bump up the night vision. It's your favorite? Astronaut? Love to hear it, dude. Welcome to the stream. ChesterTube, welcome in as well. Burncells, welcome in. Mog has been cursed. Mog just needs to hit that training arc. He can do it. Oh my god, guys, this was crazy. So I talked to Mog. He had a question about something else. So he spoiled his death to me after the session because he had to add something important. So he's like, dude, I'm so sorry, but are you okay with giving the spoiler because I want to ask something? I'm like, sure. So he told me about how it happened, and then he was like, oh, and I was so disappointed too. I was playing so well, I was so smart, and I fully was like, dude, that's crazy. And I was like, you got far, you must have been close to home because it took an hour for that first cannon to happen. That was a conversation I had with Mog. And then I watched his perspective and I was like, oh my god, this dude should have died way sooner. He plays like an actual lunatic. That's supposed to be my job. But it's crazy. Why did he go into that big dark dripstone cave? Like right at the very start. There's No, that's not where where you want to get your iron first shield. There's lots of other places you can get it. No, but I believe. I come into the Mugs video. I believe in season 3, and I truly do. I also do think that somebody is just gonna hit him with a training arc. It might be me, it might be somebody else. Literally my job to be a lunatic. I know, right? Rooting for C this time? You should root for C. He's the GOAT man after all. How else could that play out? Now, there's gonna be some unexpected things happening, guys. And like really, really unexpected things happening. I'll tell you guys, like, as it happens, about the things that stood out to me when we were recording the season and after. But there were some things where I was like, that's crazy. That was you? There's people pulling out unexpected moves. Is there going to be a season 3? Dude, if it's up to me, there's gonna be a season 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I don't have an expiration date on Naked and Afraid, and I think there's a lot of cool twists we could do without, like, taking the essence out of the game. Winterlong is a cool build. How long did it take? I've been, like, casually working on this base for 3 years because I've built more in the world. Let me actually give you guys a very, very quick fly route, because I think there's some people here that are like here for the first time, which is cool. Thank you for checking it out, giving it a chance. I'm gonna get some night vision, so my shaders actually pop, and I'm gonna get a milk bucket rather, remove the night vision, and I'm gonna fix my elytra real quick because it's running a little low. So it's sad for Squiddo. Was looking forward to Asking Squiddo reunion. Yeah, it should have happened. It should have happened. I think Squiddo kind of let it slide. Oh, wrong room. Oh, and Branzy was sad because, like, well, that was actually, it wasn't sad. It was amazing. But he became a dad as we started recording, which is amazing. And then, like, Efo had to, Efo told me beforehand that he was not 100% on whether he would be able to play the season. But I played with Efo and Block Wars before the Naked and Afraid season started. And I just told him, like, dude, I really, really like your energy in Block Wars. I think you'd be amazing for this. I think you'd have a lot of fun. How about you just pencil it in your calendar, show up to at least the first day, and if you're, like, you're stretched for time and you're not able to make it, just do a risky thing and maybe you don't make it out alive. And I think he actually tried that and then survived longer than he had planned for. So I decided to dip out at the end of episode 1, which is fine. We'll see Evo in a future season. But he had to lock in and get Iceboat Civ wrapped up, I think. It's crazy. It's crazy that that clown almost saved him, except for he had a ghost bucket. Right, guys, if you're here for the first time, let me show you what my world looks like, roughly. We're not going to go through all of it. Why is SB taking so long to upload? Drumroll suspense. JS Lloyd, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Naked and Afraid IRL edition. Yeah, that sounds very lethal. Like a bad idea. So this is the outside of my base. That's the starter house. Love that place. We're going to be working in here today. There's an upper castle area to it, and then there's the lower cave area. This is just a first taste. If you want to, like, see more of the world, I try not to give like 100 tours, but it's hard because people want to see it if they come in. But I'm thinking that I'm actually gonna, like, upload a world tour sometime over the next few weeks. Clays, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And TIE Fighter, welcome in as well. Looney, who do you think would die going into Naked Season 2? I was scared for Mog and Minnie, and I wanted both of them to survive so bad. When guys, you heard my reaction episode 1 when Minnie showed up to camp. I was so happy that he made it. Because, like, the 12,000 blocks out and ultra hardcore combination was pretty scary if you don't play a lot of survival or hardcore survival, it's so easy to underestimate the risks. Mini Muka is amazing. Dude, Mini is great. Mini is one of my favorite people I met IRL this year. Return, thank you for the follow. Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Remove those access blocks on the outside. That one's gotta stay, but then here we need a slab. Samarth, looks like I got banned on YouTube. Gonna come to Twitch, not sure it's an upgrade or downgrade. Dude, did it finally happen? You've been walking that tightrope for years. Isn't IRL naked and afraid, or do you always wear armor? Wait, you don't? Dude, I always pull up in chainmail. It's a good way to get buff without even trying. That was actually not the one that I wanted to build. Akira, dude, thank you for the 20,000 dinar donation. That's dinar, right? Please tell SB to upload, and this is $1. Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate the support. We're gonna put your name in the book. I know when SB is gonna drop, and I think it's together with everybody on Saturday. We're gonna put Chester Tube in the book as a bonus name as well. Oh my god, I just placed the exact same slab back. Right, let's leave that for right now. Ways only saving oneself is a true way to find salvation. That sounds intense. Okay, guys, let's see if I like this pathway vibe. Okay, that looks good. Let's look at that part that I already built. So sort of pre-plan the shape. Then we're gonna make a resin line next to it. Oh yeah, this is very doable. I think this is gonna look cool. Let's get some resin. Love Woma's perspective so much. He makes everything so dramatic. I haven't seen it yet. I'm curious. I've been so busy this week. I think I'm gonna binge like all of Naked and Afraid after the season. Wait, is it... Guys, is it nighttime here right now? Because if so... Yeah, let's resin farm. Cray, dude, thank you for the 5 months. Hey Looney, loving the Naked and Afraid hardcore series. Hope you stay alive for as long as possible. I hope I do too. Cray, I think there's another series starting day after tomorrow, which I think you're gonna really, really like as well. Do we write it like this? I don't know anymore with the new names being messed up. I know how to spell Ikmal's name because that I've typed that a good few times. Ikmal's gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Let's spawn in some more creaking. World's really sick. Return, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, I really Bro, it's spazzing. I really want to make this this creaking farm have a proper entrance because it looks garbage, honestly. Dude, the redstone is not active. I gotta investigate because that means that the circuit is probably on a chunk order or wouldn't ever shut off. If I do this, I can pull the rest of the creaking in there while also getting the resin flowing. Particles go crazy. What's the written book mode on your screen called? Glitches? It's called Scribble. Oddly satisfying sound, the creakings. Oh yeah. Let me just do this. This is fine. Woma's perspective was basically trying to convince us that you are dead. I think he genuinely thought I was dead. The thing is, with Naked and Afraid, guys, we really don't know anything. Tumpy, your builds are stunning, dude. Thank you. I feel like these creaking are about to despawn, but I don't know. I can't answer the question in a while because it contains spoilers. What a cool resin farm, Tumpy. I designed it myself. This is the first actual farm that I made that is good at something. You can get it for free on my Patreon. Link is in the YouTube description. Looney is 4C gonna be late every episode now. Okay, so here's the thing with 4C. 4C has a unique perspective because he's all by himself. Also, 4C's videos are popping off. So he's the only reason he's late now is not necessarily even for suspense. It's because he's still editing. And he's making banger videos. So I think we should let the man cook. He told me that every day for the last week, he was editing till 8 a.m. in the morning. These are not normal times. They're also not, essentially, they're not recommended, but whatever works, I guess. No, but the videos are sick, so let the goat man cook, guys. He's a goat man for a reason. Resin farm disguised as a lag machine. It's actually got so many creakings that we should low-key turn the particles off. But whatever. Rayan, can I run the Electra course? I can give it a shot. I don't know if I know the pathing anymore. Goatman is real. Goatman is real, confirmed. Dude, he has such a good perspective that he got himself a nickname. How crazy is that? When is day 3 episode coming out? This Saturday, but I also have a video release on Friday. Look at that one creaking just standing on top of all the other ones. Also, just look at the absolute load of resin pouring down. Woodwardian, welcome and thank you for the follow. Oh fuck! What are you looking at? You're looking at a resin farm. It's wild. It gives me lots of temporary blocks that I can use to build. They're actually great. Amar Ibrahim as B die. You're gonna have to see SB's video. It will have all the answers. I think it's releasing on Saturday with the rest of them. Mine is scheduled. Death comes for everyone Saturday. I heard death is inevitable. Naked and afraid in live series during my exams. Nice. Dude, I'm sorry to ruin your future. This night is taking super long, guys, because of we're definitely losing some ticks here. Draft Cargo, dude, thank you for the follow. It's a great farm. How does it work? Dylan, above my head, there's a bunch of creaking hearts in between pillow logs. When you hit a creaking, it will put resin clumps on the logs surrounding its heart. So those logs are being pushed back and forth by pistons, thereby dropping the resin off into water streams. And the water streams that collect the resin clumps are also the water streams that guide all the creakings to this, well, sort of killing chamber, except you don't kill them. Hitting chamber. I don't know. But the cool thing is, when you look at a creaking, it freezes, so it can just easily get moved into a single spot by the water streams. You partially blame Naked and Afraid release for your messed up exams? No, you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. Don't let this ruin your future. Just watch a few weeks later. That's what I'm gonna do. Hitting chamber. I guess that's what it is, right? Dude, when are these things gonna despawn? Like, I need the blocks, but also I want to use them for something. Dude, we should totally put a clock in an item frame here. AJ's a smart guy. He's in the mod call, he just set that. Right next to the hitting chamber. It's cool that you see the resin flow through, so you see like how much it actually is. It's crazy. And then underneath me is like Autocrafter, so they make blocks out of it. Lozo, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Naked and Afraid is the best series I've seen in so long. Guys, I've seen so many comments saying things like that. And that actually, like, means the world to me because we had so much... We talked so much before the season about whether we had to change the concept a little bit. Because last year we felt like we made a really cool series and lots of people cared about it. But also, it didn't do like well for a lot of people view-wise. And we're like, we want to make something that works better. So we actually like make content that finds people. Because otherwise, what are you... If nobody watches it, then what's the point? We want to make something that's entertaining. But we kind of sort of distilled the essence out of it, and we're like, yeah, we barely need to change anything. Wow, your audio's going crazy, dude. So after like going back and forth and discussing lots of things with like imposter type twists to it, I just got to, you know what? I just think it's really, really, really cool. And then Jaren said something to me where I was like, yeah, dude, yes, you're absolutely right. We gotta just trust it. The concept is good. And we made the switch of having to get home, so all the perspectives were split, and added the cannons, and that was it. Putting everyone 12k blocks out, so everyone's first episode is a lot different, was really good. I really like the cannons too. The cannons were such a good addition. Cloud, welcome to the stream. And Stephanie, can we watch other people's videos? So the thing with Naked and Afraid, guys, is we recorded it in the last, like, I think the first recording was May 25th, and then we recorded it in a 2-week window. So all of the recordings happened like 2 months ago? Almost, yeah, 2 months ago, pretty much. Broken Orbit, how was season 1 different? Didn't watch it. It was 9 players, there was 1 team, and we didn't get a death sound. That's the majority of it. Forbes, dude, thank you for the 8 months. Guys, we're gonna stop farming in a second. We're just gonna put you in like this. Jurassic Bro, dude, thank you for the follow. We're gonna put TIE Fighter in the book as a bonus name. Looney, is Brenzy the Game Master? Brenzy is not the Game Master. That's all I will say on the topic of the Game Master. When the clown came over to your side about the enchanting table, I was still terrified of him. And I wasn't the one around. So PvP is off. He couldn't have done anything to us except for maybe lava buckets. TNT? I mean... Duipachi, really love watching everyone's reactions to cannons. Also knowing how many people dies and guessing who did is so fun. Yeah, the death mystery goes hard. Clown seems like he was Loki in a past life. I don't know. So for me, the crazy thing is that, like, I know Clown, the Minecraft menace, and then I know Clown in person, and he's like the nicest guy. So it's a bit of a split experience for me. Cool Bob, thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream. SB's video pulled 500,000 views on his second channel. Dude, crazy. SB is insane, YouTube-wise. Guys, when you post a video, like, a decent click-through rate would be between 5 to 10%. 10% being good. I think SB posted his Naked and Afraid video, and it was sitting at like 14% click-through rate. With a large number of views. That's crazy. Clownpeer is definitely one of my favorites. Clownpeer is one of my favorites on the internet. He's just different. I think we're done here. Dude, I made so much resin. I want to just fly out of here so these guys all despawn because, like, lag goes crazy. Maybe I just started like at the very beginning of the night there. Looney's back! Yes, dude! Rihanna's welcome to the stream. I need a sugar box. Whoa. People, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. That's not the move I had in mind. Trust. Okay, let me just take all the stone stuff. Then we'll pick up some resin there. And we'll drop it in a chest. Hashtag Revoluni. Thank you for the 3 months. The first mention of the Revoluni is not far away. Corey Kearney is going to go in the book as a bonus name. Seems like SB doesn't know what he has. And Clown's still working on season 6 of Lifesteal. Yeah. Mostly thank you for the follow as well. Almost going crazy on Twitch today. Stone Venturi, welcome in. First W in months feels good. Nice. Looks good. Oh, I had a whole bunch of resin blocks in this shulker just ready to go, and I only saw it now. Okay, let's put these here. Yo, I actually get to do this. And then I take the resin stacks and build my temp line. Let's get night vision back. I'm in the book. I feel so much power. Like I can make SB upload. Nobody can make SB upload. He just does it. Kevin, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Why hasn't Clown uploaded his POV? I don't know, man. I've been telling Clown that he should get an editor. And like, maybe not a standard type editor, but Clown's videos, they don't need a lot of editing. They just need someone who understands like Minecraft culture. That's it. To cut it up. And then all he should do, in my opinion, is just play the game. Because like, if you're that good, just play the game. That's all people want to see. Is my base 100% spawn proof? Nethic? So sometimes in building we'll get a skeleton, like just there. Because I'm not like, you make new spawnable spots. But the answer to the question is in here. The base is actually built around 2 witch farms, so it's a perimeter, just highly decorated. The man has no editor. What a clown! I mean, he has a vision for the videos. Like I get that. Should get an editor though. 9,000, welcome in. Good to see you. As an editor, hiring editors is a good thing. I know. Like, it's a hard thing as a creator to find like an editor that works, somebody that you gel well with and you can work together and make something truly cool. Because a lot of the time, editors are paid in flat fees for videos, so that you just agree on a number and that's the budget for the video. And that works very different from being a creator, because as a creator, you need to make the best video you can possibly make. So it gets good watch time. As a result, gets views. As a result, you actually get paid for doing your job. However, as an editor, if you work on flat fee basis, you just need to get the videos done in like a timely manner so you can make another one and also get paid for your work and make a living. Those two things are sort of opposites in how they work from a financial standpoint. So to solve that, you either need a really good editing team, like an advanced company that is like used to churning them out, or you need to work really closely together with an editor. And I think a lot of times that's the solution, but it's a really difficult one to find because there's a lot of trust involved both ways. I met Legs through MCCR. Definitely helped to become one of his editors. That makes sense. Personal connection goes a long way. Are there no editors that get like a percentage of what a video makes? I mean, that happens, but it's not industry standard. It is the deal I made with my editor, but that, like, I don't think that happens as often as you would expect. I do think it makes more sense in a lot of situations. Lance, dude, thank you for the 33 months. We're gonna put Lance in the book. We're gonna put Viper Uppercut in the book. Good name. 3968. Beauty of Naked and Afraid is just like, I got like 10 more people to watch and they make so many different kinds of videos. Viper, I love hearing that. That is super cool. A month for every heart attack watching the latest episode. Guys, for those of you who have seen like my Naked and Afraid episode 2, how many moments were there where you thought, oh, he's a dead man? I like the first little bit in the ancient city was actually scary. After that, I just felt like I had it. Except for that one moment where I had to pearl up the wall because that warden got super close. That moment was 2 back-to-back wardens where I was like, okay, this is scary because I don't know where that second one is. And I kind of walked back into it. I ran into some bad terrain there. That was sketch. But then the pearl was really well played. That part was good. The thing though, I was completely, like, this was my plan going into the ancient city. I wanted to raid it like an idiot because the real actual goal was removing all the streakers so I could use it as an XP farm. I low-key think that the ancient cities are kind of like kind of OP for Naked and Afraid. That moment the warden walked right by you as you went into the cave. Yeah, that one was like, I only had 1 pearl to do it too. So if I had a bad throw there, that would have been it. Audio on my headset was reversed, didn't notice, so I always thought you ran into the wardens. I got so scared. Dude, that is the worst. Some next level maniac strat. Just run towards the noise. The warden is more afraid of you than you are of it. Why do you use leaves instead of wool? Wood Wardian? Honestly, there was no reason to do that. And the only reason I used the leaves was because I had a lot of them. And again, like, the main goal there was not to loot the chests. I was just looting the chests as a side product. The main goal was removing all of the shriekers so I could use the city as an XP farm. That being said, I really should have used wool to enhance the strat. It would have totally helped. Chaser the Guy, thank you for the follow. And Rico Costa, thank you for the 6 months over YouTube as a member. When is the second part of the series that is definitely not a UHC generation? What is a UHC generation? Time for a duration check? Dude, it really is. I don't know exactly what that thing is you're asking about, but I do know that I'm uploading a video on Friday. So, you do with that information what you will. Unique Gaming is going to go in the book as a bonus name. Dude, thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream. Guys, is gaslighting people morally wrong? Just asking for a friend. Is Clown really the only Naked and Afraid member to ever die in an ancient city? You should ask that at the end of the season, like I can't tell you right now. He's the only person we've seen die in an ancient city, that's for sure. Ansku, thank you for the follow. Guys, Clown Pierce is gonna surprise you guys this season. He's gonna do something that you wouldn't necessarily expect of the man. Ancient City's actually OP. They kinda are. They kinda are. It's just like, you know what the one thing is that makes the Ancient City sort of like make sense in Naked and Afraid? Is the fact that it's kinda OP. It's kinda like doable and relatively safe compared to other places. The loot reward is pretty high, but your margin for error is like, it's small. It can go sideways really quick. JP just got in the book for dropping a follow, and I was sort of just not locked in like that. So thank you for the follow. That apparently gets you in the book, and Greet van Deurden goes in the book as well. Gaslighting isn't real, it's a made-up concept. It's my favorite new expression. Sky Blue and Danish TFK, thank you guys for the follow as well. Welcome to the stream. You know what we should do, guys? Next season, Naked and Afraid? Because I actually think the Ancient City meta is OP. I think we should ask the dev to remove the Ancient City bounding box or something. Because that would mean that you get normal mob spawns, and then all of a sudden it's a completely different thing. Dude, wait. Would normal mobs in the Ancient City set off the Shriekers? I do think. Oh, the biome prevents the mob spawning, not the Ancient City. Oh, that's true. It's deep dark. Still, you can remove that feature in the plugin. I kinda do think that Ancient Cities might have to be nerfed next season. I already like have a whole list of things that are gonna be nerfed. Also, like, there's a couple key items that players tend to use in the series. And I low-key, before the next season, I want to give everybody, like, a list of items, and they can pick one to save. And then the top 2 votes don't get banned, and everything else gets removed. Because there's a couple things that we rely kind of heavily on. Looney, are you adding 10 more players next season? Lala, I would love to add more players, but you gotta find like a way to I think you can only do that realistically if you sort of filter through them. Does that make sense? I don't think you can just add more perspectives because it's gonna get so overwhelming. Like, I think 20 is kind of pushing it, to be honest. I had one idea yesterday where it was like, what if there's actually 4 teams, so there's 40 players, but it's 2 series playing at the same time. So what we did was like we had a window of 2 weeks where we recorded everything, and we had the same recording time every day. But what if you have a blue team and a red team that record during slot A, and then a green and a purple team that record during slot B? Who just, like, those merge later? I don't know. The thing is, we need content for the whole week. Yo, that is actually such a valid perspective. Because I'm thinking about it from my perspective of, yo, I don't have time to watch this many videos, but like, what if your week looks completely different and you just want to watch a bunch of videos before the next one comes out? Because if you, yeah, dude, it actually makes sense. Outside of Branzy, because of his daughter, why have other people purposely die? Was it scheduling conflicts? So Evo had a disclaimer going in, because he had to finish Iceboat Civ before he went on the trip. And when we planned the season, he wasn't quite ready if he was going to be able to make it. And I think Squiddo was low-key wanting to stream more, which was valid. And Squiddo assumed that she could stream the season, which clearly doesn't work because it's spoilers for everyone way ahead. Hi Levi, is there a 7,000 Days movie on YouTube? I made a 7,000 day update video. It's shorter than the movies used to be. We're shifting a lot of things content-wise, guys, and I think it's gonna make for a much better experience. If you actually like go to my YouTube channel right now, I unlisted a bunch of videos. I unlisted all my old live streams. If you go to the live stream page now, though, there is an explainer there that will tell you where to find the streams because they're still there. But I realized that my live streams were kind of flooding the algorithm, and not everybody watches live streams, so it meant that my videos got recommended way less. And now that I'm making more videos, it's about time we fix that. I feel like, guys, we're finally getting to that place, that moment in time, where I'm actually gonna, like, start being a proper YouTuber rather than a guy with a YouTube channel that did pretty well. Does that make sense? The guy, it's the, Naked and Afraid already recorded? We recorded back in May. I seen that, but in your second channel, there's no vaults, Unique Gaming. So that's going to change today because this stream is going to go to the second channel after. So guys, if you want like all the details on what's where, there's a video. If you go to my live tab now, there's one video that has the information. But basically, every stream that happened before now is in a playlist on my main channel. You can find it there, and it will stay there. And then every stream that's going to happen going forward today, it's going to be in that playlist, but also it's going to be on the Vaults channel. Revoluni's still a thing. Psycho no Saya, it's the biggest thing. I just haven't told you guys about it. Not yet. Still not yet. But yes, the Revoluni is happening this year. We watch live streams to annoy you. Samarth, that is only true for you. Everybody else is just here to chill and have a good time. Watching the series, streaming, and seeing deaths happen in real time would be an experience. I think there's a pretty good chance we do a live season this year. But it would just be a completely different concept. But we've been talking about it. I would really love to do Naked and Afraid live. I think it'd be awesome. I just hope one of Parker, One by You makes it to through, so we have a repeat winner. That'd be epic. Random idea, I have 10 random people from the fan base to show how hard it is. No new POVs. Just an average Minecraft experience. Yo, that's kinda hard. I like that. Guys, I've been playing around with the idea of, like, if the season is over, making one Naked and Afraid movie out of everybody's perspective. Would you guys wanna watch that? So this probably like would come out way later. Essentially, it's a civilization event video of Naked and Afraid. That's what it would be. Would it cut between the perspectives? Yeah, definitely. Leroy, dude, thank you for the 26 months. I'm gonna put you in the book as Super MC. And we're gonna put Lala likes Lala in the book. Hell yeah. Resin kind of looks like lava. It does. Resin is crazy. Face Copa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. Elite Need, welcome in as well. Is that the artist formerly known as Elite? IKX, thank you for the follow. Why Crown is not uploading? It feels too important. He has a crown now? No. I think Clown just has a absolute ton of stuff to work on. I know, like I was talking to him a little while ago. But Clown was grinding PvP to get ready for Lifesteal Season 7. Psycho, yo, thank you for following over on Twitch as well. Guys, we're gonna like gradually just shape this this thing. I probably need some stairs. Elite, did I die in the Naked and in the City and Naked and Afraid? You heard like 2 cannons, right? This is a crazy, like, a lot of people are asking this question. I think it's a crazy question. Because if you watch the video, you know that I didn't die. Mr. Robo, gotta leave. Don't want spoiler. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Watch episode 2. We don't spoil past anything that's out, but I'm sorry for the dropping the deets. They might watch only my POV, dude. That's actually fair. Guys, is there anybody here who's watched my POV of Naked and Afraid, but nobody else's? How many days is my hardcore world? Dude, what do you mean? It's right there on the screen. Guys, low-key, with how many days that is, I just realized as I was about to start stream, we gotta lock in on the Nether Hub soon. Because, like, I totally want to complete it before 8,000. So I don't really, like, I can't afford to be doing anything else right now. So maybe tomorrow we just lock in and we design. Been a minute since we had one of those. I'm just flying back and forth, guys, to understand, like, where I want to put the new blocks. Amount of parry, you watch everyone's POV. That's the way. I like that. Tompy did the same thing, dude. Nice. I wanted to, but I had to get info on you died or not. And it didn't really help, Centurix. Yo, you had the true nerves experience. To be fair, like that's why we staggered the release, right? Okay, that actually looks pretty neat. Rowan's try a water bucket. Sure thing, dude. That takes the box for you. I think we gotta like add a little bit over there as well. Actually, that's not too bad, but it needs a couple blocks. Cam is awesome. Welcome in. I'll take your word for it. Oh yeah, there's no backside to this bridge. Probably fix that right now. Actually, let me get more blocks. Looney Hunger part of your vid? I mean, feeling so bad I had to return to your video the next day. Oh, dude. You probably didn't sleep at night. Yeah, that was the worst part. That was the worst part of my Ancient City trip, for sure. Everything else, fine-ish, but that was sketch. Oh, 35 seconds on the night vision. Let's re-up it. Green Bridge? Ainsby? Yes. Tompy, what is my best flex in Minecraft? Dude, low key, I think I just have the best base. Like, let's make a proper trip through the base and see if you agree. So, the colors are a bit messed up because I have night vision active, but for context, this base is in a swamp. So, all of the snow and everything that you see, this is all me building it. Also, it's my industrial district. Like, this produces all of the resources for my entire hardcore series. Oh, that could have been so pretty if I landed proper. But the base has like it's full castle interior. I'll show you like some bits and pieces of it. But that was the throne room we were just in. Let me actually go in here. Bro, no. Not the best navigation. There's also stairwells that go here if you want to like take a proper run. But we got kitchens, we got a mess hall, we got a tavern. There's dungeons to the place. Let's go through the dungeon. Imagine Looney trying to navigate his base. It's not as unlikely as it should be. Secret hidden passages. We got it all. And it just goes on for days. Let me actually like take the Elytra course here. Hold up. It's a little choppy in here. Definitely a huge flex, right? This is still work in progress. Oh, do I have my mace on me? I do. Oh, I actually don't need it, but that little weird speed boost. This is a placeholder, guys. We've been working on this like a little while, pretty recently, but when I first made this base, so it's a perimeter built around 2 witch huts. So it's a witch farm and like all my other farms too. But when I first made it, I put these wool rings in there as a placeholder for where we would build the elytra cores through the walls of the base later. When did I start building all of this? May of 2022. There's more to the world too. But I think for right now, we want to get some progress. Space. Thank you for the follow. What a name, dude. Space. Love it. Okay, so let me organize this a little bit. It wouldn't even be in some super dangerous part of the base, but like some random room that we haven't seen in 2 years. So true. Honestly, guys, like, I already lost 1 hardcore world to building. So why not another? Livia, thank you for the follow. Oh, we should probably just go up there. 3 years, all of this. I had a pretty good practice run. I think that factored into it. A 1,000 clown pierces versus 1 loony would win. Shouldn't that be the other way around? Clown is the guy who does a 1v100 and wins. That's not me. I'm getting better though. But 1,000 clown pierces? I don't think we're quite there yet. A 1,000 loonies versus 1 clown pierce. I should be able to clutch that up with my 999 buddies. If it's 1 versus 100, it's a different story. Like clown could actually win that. I don't know. Psycho kind of missed the lo-fi streams. Those were banger, but I do think the main streams are better content. And there's only one of me, so we gotta decide where the time goes, right? Maybe if you had a day to prepare, they came in with nothing and you just did a massive trap versus 1,000 clown pierces. Dude, guys, that's an interesting fight. 1,000, like, ungeared clown pierces. Honestly, I think he'd win. Like, 1,000 is a lot. But if you're, like, geared, you're hard to kill. The thing is, like, they're gonna get geared quick. And if you give these 1,000 clown pierces nothing but, like, a stone axe, I'm in trouble. Like... Yeah, it's not happening. Also, guys, Clown Pierce gave me a little bit of insight. I was talking about the Revoluni of it all, and he like, it appears he knows a lot. Chunky B, thank you for the follow. Okay, guys, we're gonna check something. Only one needs to survive and get geared. The other 999 are just a distraction. Yeah, that would ruin my life. Wumba has been a bit of a menace this season. It's such a valid response. Like, guys, I'm not even kidding. Wumba was the main reason that I left the base. In episode 2, I was like, I came in with the session with the idea of like, if it's hectic, I'm bouncing. Because like, Radoons literally died to people playing pranks. And I was like, yeah, that's not gonna be the end of it. Rowan, why was I not live a lot this past week? I had to finish some videos. There were some other things that needed my attention IRL. So I had to take a week off to lock and get the things done. We're back now though. I'm gonna be live 5 days this week. And then next week, I'm on a little vacation. I'm going to Lowlands Festival in a festival in the Netherlands, which is awesome. Really looking forward to it. Guys, like going to music festivals, one of my favorite things in life. I've been to some music festivals for like a day or something these past couple years. Just a lot of my friends work in music, as in they organize festivals or they book artists or they're artists themselves. But I haven't been like to a festival for a couple days in, I think, 4 years. That hasn't happened like 16 years. Since like 16 years ago. That I didn't go for that long. That's not entirely valid. 16 years ago I went for the first time, I imagine. But like essentially, so from that year, 4 years. Now I'm gonna go for the full experience and I'm so looking forward to it. You either love or hate festivals? Yeah, I think that's valid. Radoon's death was so funny. You know what the funniest thing about Radoon's death was? Ashwag's reaction to it. Ash just saw it point blank. I even saw Ash's perspective of Red's death, and it was crazy. Oh, it's in the episode, of course, but did Ash upload already? I don't think he did. Red's death was absurd. I blame Wumba. Not only did he dig the hole straight down in the middle of the house, he also did that while I was saying, Wumba, we don't need it. I have an enchantment table. It's right here. I'm placing it now. And he's like, no, I have to steal theirs. That was his only his only thing. He said, no, I have to steal theirs. Okay. And then he tried to blame Ash for it because Ash was the one that removed the water. Like, is it the water bucket not being there that killed him? Or is it the 200 block deep hole that killed him? Okay, that's better. Now this little chunk here needs some decoration around the side. It's not about the enchantment table, it's about sending a message. That was my whole point. It was the wrong message. It was they were not the enemy. They built a heart on their base and we dug a tunnel to get their E-table. Like, what is this message? Chunky B, right? That was low-key perfect. What is happening? I'm new. Uko Nukonen? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the stream. We're in my hardcore world. I've had this particular world, and well, I've been working on this base for about 3 years now. I started this on April 10th of 2022 after dying in my previous hardcore world, which I had for almost 2 years at that point. but it's really taking shape. And it's a special, like, it's a cool world now. I made a lot of cool stuff, but also, it's not going to be a single-player world forever. And that is going to be such a cool experience. I've already had a bunch of creators in here. SB, Rec, and Not No Brock visited. And Clown Pierce sneaked in and left some marks. Oh, we can actually get rid of these. Chickmate, how did I do the volcano build? It's not a snowcano. But there's videos on my channel, guys, that sort of document how this world came about. If you want to watch one to sort of like get into it, I would recommend that 5,000 Days from Start to Art. That one sums up pretty well how all of this became cool from nothing. You're telling me he's not Loki? He's literally in the base? I mean, like, he's not Loki in a sense that he's a really nice guy in person. That's all I said. I'm not vouching for his Minecraft behavior. That's insane. Like, we all know he's menace. Guys, you know what the worst part is? Clown snuck into my hardcore world. He messed about, took my dragon egg, and all my moderators keep telling me what a great guy he is. What do you mean? He just took all my... He was nice to you guys. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah. Okay, what is the Y level? I don't usually press F3 because I try not to use it for anything but linking up nether portals nowadays. But I'll actually I'll tap it for you real quick. Negative 41 is a Y level. Let me go outside very quickly and I'll show you what the base experience is actually like. Now we're higher up. I just took an instant wire teleporter. This is the outside of the base. We have like a bit of an area surrounding the snowy castle mountain. And if we get in here, we're gonna end up back where we just came from. It's gonna be that uncle who tells Francie's kids all the embarrassing stories about death. It's valid. It's actually true. So the base, like the tallest top of the tower, or the top of the tallest tower, goes all the way to build limit. And then here we have bedrock. Actually built a little bit in between it. Thought so? It's so deep? Yeah, it's crazy. Dude, I love this base. And it's, guys, right now we're just decorating it. But a lot of the time, I'll be working on something else in the world. And then we mostly just go through the base as sort of a transport moment. That feels so flipping cool. You know what? It is 16:21 for me right now. It's 20 minutes past 4. Ask me in like 9 minutes at 4:30 European time to give you guys a little quick world tour, and I'll take you on a trip. Mini! Dude! Is that Looney Tune? Heck yeah, dude! Welcome to the stream! Mini, we were just talking about Naked and Afraid and how happy I was when I saw you episode 1. This definitely did not come up because somebody asked who I thought were the most likely people to die in episode 1. That was not a part of a conversation. Don't worry about it. If anybody tells you that, they're lying. It's not true. I would never say such a... I'm gonna have to delete the VOD. Alright, I think this is looking alright. Oh, this middle part here. 420 when he plays it. Okay, dude. It's coming in hot. Looney said you were the least likely to die. I said Minnie was the least likely to die. The nicest and the prettiest. That's what I said. Word for word. This looks terrible right here. Let's do that. AJ can confirm, and he's definitely impartial. JT, thank you for the follow. Dang it. I just flew into my ceiling while reading chat. We got a world tour of Parkour Spiral? No. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? I low-key knew that I wasn't gonna get it because of that stupid ceiling there. Did he make like a huge mess, or it's not that bad? I feel like I'm not seeing it, so maybe it's... Okay, I guess I'll take it. Oh, he died. Okay, we have a little bit... Oh, yeah, there's a hole in it. I mean, that checks out, I guess. Still not that bad. Also streaming on Twitch, Orison? Yeah, we've been multi-streaming for a minute. It's actually really nice. Yo, guys, I literally, earlier in the stream, went to decorate the back of this bridge, and I think I just straight up forgot about it and didn't finish it. Which sounds like a thing I would do. Lex, dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is this ultra hardcore connector? No, this is a regular hardcore world that I had since April 10th of 2022. And if I do say so myself, I think it's one of the hardcore worlds of all time. Blood, sweat, and tears. I kind of like that one there. That was actually nice. Okay, guys, I think that walkway works for right now. We have a little bit of a gap here where this is just flat. I don't think that works. I saw another one like those. Mostly blood. Sorry. I guess. Mostly tears, actually, because I had to lose one before this. Okay, that looks better. I still see one of those corners here and one of those corners here. Okay, that one's actually fine. Light sources use campfires. Yeah, we're gonna worry about the lighting later. Right now, we just want to get the shape right. If you look carefully, guys, there's still a lot of torch spam. There's a lot of areas where I removed the torch spam. Colors are a little weird right now because I still got night vision on. But the torch spam is like, we kind of take it out in stages. Linksy Darkshade, thank you for the follow. Okay, I actually don't really like this part here. That's better. Is this cave natural? No, it's not natural. Let me show you the outside biome. Guys, close enough. Close enough. So, there's a lot of people here for the first time. Let's take a very quick trip around the world to get you some idea of what we're working with. To do that, night vision's gotta go. Royalistic to go, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Okay, guys, let's go over to Nether Hub to my storage and teleport back. I think that's the move. The Nether Hub is a pretty new area. I recently found a bug through a Phoenix SC video where you could... Dude, my shaders are weird. Do I have the wrong one? Wait. I think I'm on the wrong shader settings. Let's see if that works. Pumpkin Castle! Ender, dude, I always forget that exists. I don't know if this is more normal. This is just very... Andrew, dude, thank you for the 280. And we're gonna put Stumpy in the book as a bonus name. 77, not 88. Okay, let's ramp the chunks up again. This does look a little bit more normal. I don't know. It just feels super weird because of the shade or the night vision a minute ago. So guys, this is the Nether Hub. Nether Hub is a cool place because the Nether Hub is what ties all of my overworld places together. How is this the Nether? So, I'll actually fly outside of the mountains, then it all of a sudden makes sense. So this is the Nether roof. That hole in the middle is all of the bedrock we removed, which is about 50,000 blocks. Using a bone meal bug. In a snapshot version, in between 121.3 and 4, if I'm not mistaken. If we go here, we get to the storage area that I use, because the main base is so big and has so many farms in it that I had to put my storage somewhere else. And I thought the coolest place to put it is at the end portal, because that sort of makes the traveling and the transitions in the world cooler and smoother, if you will. So that is my storage build. I don't know if we're memory dumping or chunk loading. I think it's chunk loading. The storage build is a bit of a weird one. And the reason that it's a bit of a weird one is it's also 3D map art. This is what the build looks like on the map. Now, we could go into the end and go back to base from here, but we could also click this button, which gets us to the teleporter room, and then let's teleport to starter house. So many new people who don't know what's going on. Kind of interesting, says Kelvin. Naked and afraid, dude. What am I gonna do on 10,000? I'm not gonna jump in the void, because like, I have a world that is so flipping cool that I just want to have it for as long as I can. That's the starter house where we just teleported to. That works with a crazy redstone system through the nether under the mountains. Do I see it switch to a chat too, Okunen? I do. This is a Skyblock mini-series that I played. I built this build, the Skyblock bridge, in Skyblock with 5 chunk render distance, so you can tell it was my hardcore world. Everything under here has been made later to connect it to the ground. Laboon, thank you. Dambrook, thank you. Amala Ferry, thank you. Compliments go crazy, guys. You're too nice. How the hell did I get a signal to the starter house? Binary encoders and instant wires over the nether roof. It's crazy. I'm gonna drop a video on it in a few weeks. That's my best contribution to the Minecraft culture, I think. And then this place is laggy as all hell, which is also why it's here. That's a sheep farm. The build itself was made in 5 hours, which was a crazy project to do. And then this build down here is the map room. and a museum for something that's gonna happen later. Amber, you came from Naked and Afraid? Yo, thank you for giving the stream a chance. I appreciate it. That goes out to everybody who showed up today, guys. Actually, so awesome. So this here is my world map. We're currently right here. The starter house we just teleported to is there. This is the main base. This is the storage we came from. So we just teleported from here to here, which is about 6,000 blocks, I think, in some 20 seconds from clicking the button. There's cool tech there. I'll show you guys later. Let's go to world spawn, and then we'll wrap up the tour and keep doing some building. What are we building, CJ, Connor, James? We're working on the orange area under the main base right now. I got another teleporter rig hidden away in this mountain over here. We should kinda add the map room to that teleporter. Amazing vibes, happy to be here. Yo, thank you. Oh, Conan and Baby G, thank you guys for the follows over on Twitch. Okay, let's go to World Portal. I don't know if I heard a minecart. I did. How do you design and build all this stuff? Minecarts? Infinite patience. That's the main ingredient. Guys, let me pause the music. Not Rick, dude. Wait, you became a loony adventurer twice? I've never seen that happen, dude. Thank you. We're gonna put Norik Astley in the book as a bonus name. I hope that didn't get processed twice. We're gonna put Rion Garg in the book. Guys, I apologize for the quiet, but this is my world portal. Can you automate the ender pearls? I will show you guys the redstone so you have an idea. But in other cool redstone, we have this world portal, which I think is super sick. Let me press this button. This is probably a good angle too. I just went somewhere to not get hit by the phantoms. This portal is a bridge between my world and other worlds out there. And lore-wise, it is now open, but I'm not going to go through it. We're actually going to wait it out so that deactivates. We're going to play the music again. And then we're going to head to the main base. It's on a little bit of a delay timer, so it keeps open. I did open it to let a couple people into the world. SB, Rek, and No Brock have been here. More people are going to be here. Maybe you guys could be in here one day. Wait, I missed what? Dude, JB, I miss your 41 months message. That's crazy. Let's go, Medi, to a Looney live stream. What are you doing today? We're working on the orange area in the base. Was it 101? 301. Dude, I don't know how to type it now because the YouTube handles are all messed up. Put it in chat and I'll get it looking proper. Bonus name for this one goes out to O'Conan over on Twitch. Okay, that thing deactivated. Let's head out of here. Can you get a copy of the world and share it? I'll share it when I eventually die in the world. Until then, there is a copy available on my Patreon if you want it. There's also, guys, there's a bunch of free stuff on my Patreon as well, like the resin farm or the schematic for the starter house. I think there's a schematic for that world portal that we just saw is on there. So you could always check that out. It's linked in the YouTube description. Will I do 10,000 days? Probably celebrate and then build something cool again. Stream streak 291 is insane. Oh, let me fix my elytra real quick, guys. 291 is madness. Looney, thank you for streaming so much. Dude, thank you for being here that much. That's insane. I think I misclicked the pumpkins. Double misclick. Let's go. Sean the Limbucker, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, let me check. I think we gotta like build this last bit. This transition is not quite right. Let's fix that too. Is it a spoiler if I told you SB died in episode 2? Well, we don't quite know if he did, right? I haven't seen him die, so I don't know. I'm the type of person who would drop a diamond pick in lava for misclicks. Guys, in my previous hardcore world, I had another one before this. I got to day 6,560. And those are high numbers because I don't sleep in my worlds. But in that world, I lost my netherite axe 3 times to it getting blown up because I accidentally dropped it at the worst moment. Once by a creeper, twice by a wither. Nothing else got blown up like that, by the way. Just my netherite axe. And I wasn't even using it in the fight. It's just super weird. The second time it happened, I was like, how did that just happen again? That's insane. The third time, I was like, this is not real. Cursed axe, right? Think I'm gonna aim for killing the wither next. Linksy, oh, you're getting set up proper. Nice. Shinobi, welcome in. Alien chat. Why is the happy gas such an annoying entity? What do you mean annoying entity? They're awesome. They're amazing. You can't. Dude, what is that cow doing there? Native cave move. This is not a safe place for you to be. You're not built like that. You don't have the athletic frame to do this. I do, though. Guys, let me actually walk through this because this is so random. But this base has like layers on layers. So normally we go in here by sort of dropping down from the top and using my elytra. But there is a pathway that goes all the way from above ground to the bottom of the cave in the bedrock. And that pathway goes all the way through here. We randomly just ended up on there because of that cow. Did not fit through there. Let me actually break this one resin block right here. I think we can remove this one too. Try unleashing the gas to get on plus retrieve the leash without it running away. I mean, we could do that, but it's on a leash, so it doesn't fly into these lava streams over here. Definitely not the case because there was another gas before that totally didn't do that. Don't worry about it. They can only move 30 blocks, but still. The other one managed to get in a lava stream. I'm not trusting it. Rabbit Master, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Okay, guys. So what we're working on right now, let me actually go to my quest hub to give you a little bit of explainer on what we're working on. What's the gas name? Balloony. Dude, I feel so weird flying out with the night vision and shaders. It's crazy. The colors are messed up. Right, so guys, this place, I keep track of all the things that I still gotta do. And the thing we're working on right now is cave pathing. What I just showed you, the like slime jumps and stuff, I want the base to be walkable. I want it so you can get everywhere. And that's actually an important thing that needs to get finished pretty soon. So what we just built is a path that goes through what we call the orange area of the base. I'm gonna have to add something to that path. So let's get back in there. That's a creeper doorbell, don't worry about it. We gotta make sure that those paths all like connect everything up. So from the bottom of the cave, we gotta get one here. This one has that entire area covered. And then I think this pathway sort of continues over this way. Yeah, this one goes over there. I think I should actually just build that. Before I do that, guys, I actually need a very quick toilet break. I'll be back within a minute or two at most. While I'm out of here, here's a quick video that shows you how this world got started. I will be right back. Yo, guys, welcome back. I think before we continue building, I actually gotta keep some parkour practice in so I keep getting better. We're gonna run parkour spiral. The goal is sub 600, but I can't reset. No matter how bad the mess up is, I can't reset. Let's try and get it. Wait, including that pressure plate. I took like a small penalty there. that first hit the pressure plate. Oh was like just muscle memory. Okay, I hesitated there, hit the brakes, but that was probably a good call. Could have gotten into lava, which is like an auto reset. And like an auto reset without a choice even. You don't have to press the button, you just spawn there. There's no checkpoints before there. Red Corrupt, dude, thank you for the follow. my mods, WoW actually read out new follower, and I read it out, and he was like, "That's a joke, you don't have to do that right now, just run the parkour." I trusted it. I just thought I had it. Oh, that was a bad jump. I knew I missed that. No! Also switched modes. Guys, we're still like, I can still totally do this. Sub 600. Okay, there we go. That's like the hardest jump on the map, I think. Okay, we're solid. We're solid. Love the YouTube Shorts map. It's amazing. That was a good section. We're chilling. I had the hardest jump and messed it up, but we got past it. But the hardest section is yet to come. Messed up the setup there. Oh my god. This is just muscle memory sort of getting side up. Got it. I never really even failed it. I just aborted it twice. Up to this point, I lost like 30 seconds, which means that I'm well on my way to get there sub 600. Okay, this one I want to be safe, not sorry. Mickey still don't do this faster method for the sponge level? No, I didn't check it out yet. I'm still working on getting these consistent. What happened to Hardcore World? Parkour practice and then we run it back. We're building a pathway and supposedly we're gonna be there in about 200 seconds. Finicky skip, but we got it. AJ, the skip is not inconsistent. You just gotta find the pixel. The skip is consistent. The setup is hard to get consistent. But that just means that you need to like take a little bit more time. It's turning into a decent run, even though it was a poor start. Okay, finish strong. Anya, thank you for the follow. $569! Nice! Dude, we take that. That's great. Practice is coming in clutch, guys. I'm actually getting better. Right, so what were we doing? Larry, do you have a Discord server? It's linked in the YouTube stream description. It's called Looneyville. Potion Master, congratulations with your grandma's birthday. Okay, guys, I need some slabs because we're building this next part of the pathway. Know what I wanted to do? I low-key want a shulker box. Hang on. Oh, Mr. Guac, dude, thank you for the $20 dono. Looney, I'm starting my 2-year LDS mission on 9th of August. You've inspired me since 9th grade. All I ask is, can we get our daily... Are you serious right now, bro? And do it whenever roasted by me till the 9th of August. Do it super nasally. Thank you, Looney. Dude, you've been asking for this for 4 years. And I never did it. What does LDS mission mean? We're gonna put Mr. Guac in the book, dude. Thank you so much for the 20. That's crazy, and thank you for being here for all that time. Ryan Rock Pumpkin goes in the book as a bonus name. Okay. We'll make it a daily thing for this week. I'm down. Rabbit Monster, dude, thank you for the follow. I think... Where is this pathway that I'm looking for? Wait, is it actually here? Maybe it's here. I'm looking for the smallest farm in the base, but I think it got blocked up. Then we probably gotta go through here. Oh, Church of Latter-day Saints? Got it. Dude, 2 years. That's a big chunk of your life. Good luck though, and I hope for you that it's an experience you keep with you. I feel like I might have removed this. No, it's here. Is it though? Dude, it is here. Where's the entrance? Oh, it kind of got blocked up, but not really. Guys, my cocoa bean farm. It's majestic, I know. If you're like waiting for the right moment to get jealous, this is it. Two-year full-time mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Hope you don't mind mentioning religious stuff in here. No, dude, it's quite alright. Like, it's a meaningful moment in your life, right? I think you should be allowed to talk about that. Mayo 2 Dockside, dude. Glenn, thank you for the £1 dodo. We're gonna put your name in the book. I think talking about a meaningful experience in your life is always fine. I think trying to force your beliefs on somebody else in the moment right here and starting a whole war in chat about how somebody else is wrong about life, that's not fine. And I think if you like catch on that boundary, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Riftical Rex, welcome to the stream. Oh, I took the choker, but I didn't actually put the blocks in there that I needed. Glenn, dude, thank you again for the other pound. wait, I owe you guys 2 bonus names. We're gonna put Glenn the May in there. Fishes, thank you for the follow. We're gonna put Professor in the book. And we're gonna put Foxy Furman in. Let me actually grab 2 names from chat as well. We'll get Ainsfeet Tefra in there. And Riftical Rex, who just made it in, is gonna go in the book as well. Guys, if you haven't seen this book, I use it as a way of saying thank you for any donation, but I always grab bonus names so everybody has a chance to go in there. Those books at the end of the stream get signed with the date of the day it is. So for today, the 6th of August, and then I put them in the Hall of Fame. So we have a cool little library collection. Looney, I'm always right. You're always wrong. Looney too. No. Why? What do you mean? What are you right about? I feel like I'm right a good chunk of the time. Dude, I'm so not right about putting these actual blocks in the shulker. I tried it twice, failed both times. Looney 2 might be right. Hershey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Love the bits and builds, man. You're insane. Dude, thank you. Okay, I think we go from here. Looney just watched The Naked and Afraid Season 2, Episode 2. It was awesome. Keep the good stuff coming. Dude, I was stoked on Episode 2. It was crazy, guys. When I released that video, we mentioned on click-through rates earlier. Right now, the click-through for that is around 10%, which is good. But the first hour I released that video, the click-through rate on it was 17.8%, which is like crazy numbers. Everybody was waiting to know if I died. Also, like, everybody was sure that I died. We even saw, like, compilation analysis videos claiming that I definitely was the one who died. Sarah, yo, thank you. Wait, you got the same name now on YouTube. That just doesn't work that way. We're gonna put it like this. We're gonna put Sarah in the book. We're gonna put Glitch Duo in the book as a bonus name. Nick's got the membership gifted. Nick's is here. Glenn with another one. How did you get away from so many wardens? Shift sprinting or crouch sprinting. It's goated. We're gonna put pass 5735 in the book. Oh my god, what is happening? We're gonna put Calvin Blue in the book. Dude, thank you for the gifted membership. Went out to Ikmal. Ikmal was already in the book. You know what? We'll give Ikmal's name to Remix. And then I also want to put your dad in the book as a bonus name, because he was having some health struggles and might not be here because of it. We're going to put Gary Wong in the book as a bonus name. And let's grab one from over on Switch, Rabbit Master 22. I think we go there. Mr. Guac with another 5. Dude, thank you. I'm from the US and set until 9/8. Know what that means? If you don't, then just think of how days work. Dude, that's the 8th of September. I can't do this for a month. I thought you were asking for like 4 days. I'll consider it. Firestar is asking in the mod call what Mr. Guac asked. Mr. Guac asked if I could give him his daily "Are you serious right now, bro?" But every day until the 8th of September, or dude, I might have to follow through. Glitch Duo, what's the book? Do you guys I mean, if you get played, you get played, right? Then you just gotta face the consequences of your actions. I know it's an unreal concept. Guys, do you want to see the place where the books go? Because I feel like we got a lot of new people in chat. Soup Dick, see you later. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Riftical Rex says yes. Gary Wong says okay. Alright. Let me connect these pathways. Oh, this one is actually, you don't need these blocks right here. Sir, hey, you're new as well? Thank you for being here, dude. I just read Connor's whole story on Twitch. It was quiet while reading it. Tried to figure out what it was because it was quite long. But it's actually kind of cool. So I'm going to read it out to you guys so you can hear it if you're on YouTube as well. Connor said, I went to a park with my brother and 2 of my cousins. Me, my mom, and my 4-year-old cousin. We seen a couple ducks. And my cousin said, look at the water chickens. Water chickens is a vibe. They kind of are water chickens. Like, I think your cousin is right. I think duck is an absurd word. Let's officially call them water chickens. Or... Wait, guys, this is confusing. Is it water chickens or land ducks? Okay, let's check out that book place real quick. There's actually no way to walk out of the base yet. Kinda need to address that. Let me actually put it on the sign because it's important. But the books tend to go, it's water chickens, not land ducks. Okay, fair enough. Magnetically attracted to the book. I mean, it happens. All here for water chickens? Kinda me too. So this, guys, is the Hall of Fame. And it's quite far away because it's a bit of a potentially laggy place. You see these bookshelves? So when I had this world for about 2,000 days, I thought of this whole book thing and was like, that's a cool way to keep track. What I did is I put a couple chests down and started putting these books in there. Like a couple weeks after we started doing that, Mojang announced chiseled bookshelves. So right now, all of these books are just a stream that happened with your names in them as a result. MNICY, dude, thank you for the gifted membership. Guys, it's so nice to be here streaming today. Wait, there was just a empty line there. The MNICY just oh, Mr. Guac in the book again because he got a membership gifted. I think the double name should always lead to 2 more names. I think that's how it should work. Let's put Tuner 4628 in the book. And Ryan's 1 goes in there. Love your channel, been watching since early season 1. So cool watching the worlds grow over time. BB the Snake's Eyes. Wait, I must have misread that. BBT Snake's Eyes 1. I knew it was about right, but I got tangled up in there. We're going to put you in, and we're going to put Parshit in there as well. Bigs Go Moo, welcome to the stream. Why it pluralizes when it only does 1? I have no idea what that question means. Always loved the book in the library room. I think it's turning into such a cool thing over time. Because like initially it was a couple books, but now it's like this crazy collection. And it's a collection that actually like signifies something, which is cool. This guy, welcome to the stream. Do I have an editor? How good is my editor? I have I'm working with a new editor and I actually really, really love what he's making. This guy, last time you saw me was when I lost my last world. Oh, dude, I've been cooking ever since. In my perspective, this world beats the last one by a good margin. We don't talk about the end dimension, though. Dude, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's on Mojang for, like, not releasing the update already. Just announce 122 so I can get my Happy Meal and everybody can shut up. Mickhouse from the Netherlands, can I be in the book? We don't take requests for the book, but just hanging out on the streams, it will happen over time for sure. Guys, bro might be making a sick hardcore world. It's not clickbait. That is what the Twitch title says, and it is what we're doing. Do you upload No Armor Hardcore after every episode is recorded, or are you still playing on the server? No, we recorded it back in May, all in the span of 2 weeks, which actually makes it really, really cool to record as well, Because the way it happens is like most recording sessions, the next session is the next day. And then eventually, like, we have a couple days of a weekend break because not everybody is available all the time. And it's like hard to schedule something with 20 people who all got busy lives. But we made it work, which was awesome. Props to everybody for making that work, though, for everybody in the series, because, like, I had to ask everybody to schedule, like, really, really flexible. And then we had to resolve some scheduling conflicts after. But we got it. Lucis, welcome to the stream. Snacky Chan, welcome in as well. Thank you for being here. So yeah, Clown's POV. I think he'll probably drop it in between Lifesteal season 8 and 9. I'm joking. I think we'll get a Clown POV. Whose idea was Naked and Afraid? Mine. I actually thought of it like 3 years ago, something like that. I carried, like, I had the idea for a year before we, or for over a year before we even started season 1. You're getting the posters this week for your birthday, which was yesterday. Smooth as butter. Yo, congrats. I think. Oh my god, dude. Torches. It is so easy to forget that we're in a perimeter. Let me actually not put those on the sides. No. That's not the kind of stuff to be on the floor. Am I sure I need those 11 stone bricks? Of course! I think the posters are gonna like ship soon for Naked and Afraid, but I also know that they're not ready because I still gotta sign. They're still like, I'm the last stop though. So everybody in the United States, I'm getting the Team Red poster, of course. So everybody in US has already signed it. Blue poster might be on its way, but I think that Brock is still signing them. And then after that, I think red poster has nobody else in Europe. So that's me, and then it goes back to creator merge. And I think Brock might be the last one, and then it goes back to creator merge. I'm gonna lock in though. Like, I get them the next day, they're out. This area is getting kind of cluttered with the bridges and all, but that's something that I'll resolve once everything is in place. It's kind of crazy, guys, but sometimes if things get too cluttered, you can fix it by adding more. This sounds counterintuitive, but it is actually true. I'll show it once we get there. Oh, I definitely need more slabs and stuff. Was watching stream at 1.5 to catch up to Ollie? That's crazy. Video froze when the zombie popped up. I thought, wait, did he just die or was it? No, you caught up. That's crazy. Those zombies literally came out of nowhere. I had no, like, couldn't tell you. And then slabs. Let's just do this. Right? Yeah. Oh my, Mr. Guac with another 5, dude. I watched What is the Looney Adventure Really? So glad I got this membership. Yo, if you know, you know. That puzzle is still, to this day, unsolved. We're gonna put Maria and Smooth as Butter in the book as bonus names. Thank you, Mr. Guac, for another 5. Infinity, see you later, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Did I mention the season 1 world being a puzzle before I actually died? No, not really. It was a members video that was just hidden. That was sort of a sneak peek. That's the video that Mr. Guac just referenced. Mods are saying they're surprised it didn't get leaked. I think the reason it didn't really leak was because, like, gifted memberships back in the day weren't a thing. So somebody would buy a membership and then they would sort of get included in a secret. Okay, this kind of works. Oh, let's get night vision back. Andrew says, I solved the puzzle, I just can't tell anyone because Looney will want to verify if I'm legit, which I'm not. It can't, like, it's impossible for someone to solve it without me knowing. Foxy Furman, yeah, there was. I definitely said that there was a story in the world about season 1, but I never actually told you what it was. Bro's voice is so jolly. Love that. I guess I'm a jolly guy. Should I change my channel name just to Jolly? I'm so sure there's already a YouTuber called Jolly. I just don't know if they're doing well. Mr. Guac with another 2, dude. Thank you. You know what AYSRNB means? You know what to do? I do not know what that means. There's a Jolly food tuber. Dude, wait. Guys, my playlist just paused. Like, why? Did we complete it? I think we're gonna build from over. Yo, we probably wait. Probably too soon for this. I think I need to like build a pillar somewhere to support it. Smooth as butter. School starting in 6 days. Don't want to go wreck. Yo, I remember the feeling back in the days. Not what I intended. I didn't really like that line, and I still don't, but it's better. Dang it. I got the block in that I wanted, but didn't end up on top. I think that's gonna look way better. Yeah, nice. Other than that, I'm just not too worried about the flow of this. Dude, as I said that, I saw something where I was like, no, that doesn't look right. I just can't not be bothered. I don't have it in me. Okay, that solved it. Fair enough. Do I really want a pillar here? Maybe here? I contracted desire to build from this sick hardcore world of a good stream. And it's been nice. Good luck building. Italy, yo, dude, thank you for the 8 months. The grind never stops. Now we're back on it. Can't just sit here. It's not allowed. Also, we're on our way to that Revoluni. Like, I gotta lock in. Italy goes in the book. Mr. Guac, dude, are you serious right now, bro? Oh my god, it was that. I should have known. Well, I'm gonna know now. Dude, thank you for another 2. Let me put Wen Trung in the book. Dude, I'm so confident that I butcher your name, and I apologize. We're gonna put Johannes Frank in the book as well. Oh, it was a double N. Might be better for a diagonal support going into the wall. Valid. Still, I don't dislike that one pillar there. I'm just gonna put it down and not worry about it too much. Distraction. Oh my god, not like that. I mean, when you got one of those in your base, you gotta do it every now and again, right? Gary, welcome to the stream, and Pixel, welcome in. Looney, long time no see. Dude, what was your name? YouTube has messed us up. New display names suck. Are you serious right now, bro? Plug your nose while doing it? No, dude. It's a daily. Are you serious right now? Not like a 50-minutely. We try again tomorrow. I'm just gonna get better at it over time. Plug your nose while doing it. Wait, do you have a reference video of what it should sound like? I'll just lock in. Thank you for another 2. And Pass, yo, dude, thank you for the $3 as well. Hey, Looney, my dog. Don't spend it all at once. I will be responsible for your $3. Thank you. We're gonna put Scary in the book as a bonus name for Mr. Guac. We're gonna put Pass in the book. 5735. Don't spend it all in one place, right? Gary Wong goes in the book as well. I like bread. Welcome to the stream, dude. And you're gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Goes to the Hall of Fame after, and let's put in wow. Because why not? Wow, what do you mean don't put Darth Wow in the book? That's your name. I can't let YouTube win. Dude, YouTube is my boss. Like, they pay my bills. What do you mean? Also, you guys are kind of all my balls too. Why should WoW not have as much say as YouTube? Dude, this is valid. This is valid. Scary, what is this book? You're gonna see at the end of the stream. I bring it to the Hall of Fame. It's just a way of saying thank you. So essentially, I make a book like that every stream, and they end up in the Hall of Fame. It's sort of a just a memory of a cool stream, you know? Looney too, you can be my new boss. No, it's more of a shared employment, I think. Like, all of you guys are a little bit my boss. We can't just have one person being my boss. Unless you get the bankroll to back it up, then we can talk about it. Bring the contract. You're a very strict boss? Well, you're not the boss of me. Not yet, at least. Contract. JC, thank you for the follow. My name should be in it. I nearly started a duck war. You can't just demand your name into the book. It's not how it works. But the water chickens were a good contribution. I will give you that. I hear he's on me, but I don't see the fella. Well, if I don't see him, it's not my problem. Although light levels are a problem, seems to be fine. I want to be a Minecraft YouTuber, but it's so hard to do new ideas that no one has done before to separate you. So to try and test the YouTube strategy is do someone else's idea, but slightly better or different. I think that's the... Or not different whatsoever. What you can also do is make a shot-for-shot remake of a video that has already proven that it's a good idea. Like, I wouldn't recommend this, but it happens all the time. Oh my god! 20 bucks dodos at whatever requested? No deal. It was always a daily. Are you serious right now? It was in the message. You called it a daily, so no, I refuse. I shall not be bought. Dude, thank you for another 2 though. I appreciate it. Otherwise, like, for the next couple weeks, I'm gonna say nothing but that, and it's just not happening. It's not happening. It's not. Jace is gonna go in the book, and we're gonna put SB NSK in the book as a bonus name. Yo, Looney, welcome back. It's new release date for that secret Revoluni, for those who know video. Friday. It's this Friday. Dude, I can't wait. Dude, where's the freaking zombie? I'm getting so mad. No, that video's outfire. Yeah. Kevin, welcome in as well. Oh, dude, you've been here. I'm so sorry. The intention was alright. Execution, lacking. Mr. Beast 9 vote and some random dude named Looney in the book. That last dude sounds like a menace. He's not going in my book. I refuse. All caps is not vibing with me right now. Dude, thank you for another 5. Don't go too crazy though, but I appreciate it. We're gonna put Sick Frog in the book as a bonus name. Okay, then here we gotta... I think it's just stairs on this side, really? You know what? Let's make this full blocks. Yeah, definitely better. Is my time zone 0? I have no idea. Like, Central European time zone. Right now... Oh, like GMT is 0. So I'm either in +1 or +2, depending on whether it's daylight saving or not. Would you agree Stream XP is skill or aura on the line? You can interpret it like that, but I think it's just a pay-to-win leaderboard. Yes. And then we need the stairs over here. Hey Looney, trying to start a faceless YouTube channel. Any tips for me, any ideas for how I can do it without my face? Rabbit Master? I think there's like lots better resources out there to answer that question than me, but I think what it boils down to is like you can totally do it without a face, can even be an advantage. But you just gotta make sure that whatever you put on the screen is interesting enough for people to look at. So in my case, I did stream with Facecam for a good while, and then eventually I decided to go back to just having the game on screen because I thought it was easier for me. But the main reason I figured I could do that, I was like, I don't really need a Facecam because I have a pretty epic Minecraft world that's gonna be on screen. So it kind of fills that requirement of something cool to look at. And I don't really think it matters what that something is. But if there's something that's cool, you're in the clear. Which brings you to way bigger questions about what is cool content. And you gotta solve those for yourself because it really ties into what you want to make. Avocado guy. Nice. It was a little confusing for a minute when I stopped using Facecam. Some people were like, where'd it go? But I think by now, like, mostly everybody's settled into it, right? It's obvious I'm bald. or that could also be the explanation. You guys figure it out. Guys, you know what you should do? If you want to know if I'm really bald, like, join someone on Naked and Afraid stream and ask him. Because I met mostly everybody at TwitchCon. Or you guys ask Nina. Nina's not a reliable source because she's an internet troll. Mike, is what I'm doing right now just freestyle building? Yeah, we're just winging it. So, sometimes I use Light Medica nowadays. I think the first time was around 5,500 days into this world. But this entire base was just winging it. Which is why, like, it's pretty organic and some parts are a little messy, but it's also why it has character. So, Electro Ignition, dude, thank you for the 26 months. Crazy. I don't think I've given you a red name yet, so let's get it right now. And let's put Harv 498 Pro YouTube in the book. Yo, yes, dude, you got in. Sap, welcome in. Avyukta Gaming, your world is too good to be true. Good thing I streamed all of it. No, Looney is not bald. JP, dude, this is a rare occurrence. Somebody picking my side of the fight. I think I wanted to be here. Vasily, am I gonna upload the third episode on Saturday, or is it gonna be delayed like the second? The third one is scheduled for Saturday. Like, it's already on my channel, you just can't see it yet. Okay, and let's leave this for now. Harv, who think Looney is dead and Naked and Afraid? Have you seen the episode? Okay, guys, I think this part is done too. Let's go back to the actual design. No comment! Dude! Thank you for another 2. It's another 2 bonus names. Let's put Rendislav in the book, dude. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And let's put Avyukta Gaming 0805 in the book. Let me check if I type your name right. Yeah, that looks alright. Wait, so Looney's bald? This is how rumors work. I think we gotta do that one next, guys. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I'm not really enjoying this path building super much. I don't know what it is. It's just not the most thrilling thing to do or something. But it's gotta happen. Like, it's important. So we're gonna stick with it. Paul Dooney, my goat. Oh my god. Looney went bald from excessive hair dyeing? That's a real thing. I genuinely don't know if it is. You only live once, guys. You gotta live the way you feel like. It's like, dye your hair, look fancy, go bald young, leave a shiny dome on your corpse? I don't know. I think like the number one thing that will make your hair fall out is probably stress. Scissors do a better job of making your hair fall out? No. Scissors trim it, but if the scissors make it fall out, you're using them very wrong. You really gotta work on your technique. Oh my god, genetics, dude. You're actually so right. Genetics are of course the number one factor. I think that like the factors inside of your control definitely manage your stress levels. But yes, genetics are everything. Genetics are like straight up gonna decide whether you have hair at 60 or go bald at 17, and there's nothing you can do about it. I think guys, go bald at 17. Actually, that happens, guys. That happens. So the thing is, like, I'm sure there's a lot of younger dudes in chat, right? So everybody's gonna go bald. There's no like, don't share your age in chat because like internet is a weird place and all that. But like, everybody's gonna go bald. It's just embrace it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Whenever it happens, you gotta reinvent your image, and that's it. Like there's nothing else to it. And I don't know if you guys know this, but you're gonna reinvent your image like a dozen times in your life. Looney, how you get blocks of lava? Those are not blocks of lava. That's a resin block, but I get why you would think that. Your dad went bald at 18? Yeah, dude, it totally happens. I knew a guy from like going on holidays. We went to a certain campsite. Lots of people went there every year, and he legitimately went bald at like 17. It just there's no like, one of my good friends at 20. You don't get to choose it. Just embrace it, because whether you're a cool person does not get determined by your hairline. And if somebody else like tries to make you feel different about that, and they try and mock you for it, that says a lot about them and not about you. Just try and let it go. Guys, this stream is sponsored by Rogaine Hair Products, by the way. Equipment. It's not. That'd be epic though. You have no choice except buy our product. It will save your hair. Avyukta, how do you get resin? Let me show you the resin farm. I don't think I'll use it, but I'll show you how it works. Okay, so this is my resin farm. Essentially, it's a bunch of oak logs getting pushed back and forth above creaking hearts. I don't know. I think it's daytime right now, so we can't use it. Yeah, it's daytime. That mob is, the creaking is from the new Pill Gardens biome. And to find it, or to spawn it in your base or wherever you want your farm, you need to get a creaking heart, which you can craft from peel, oak, and resin clumps. Bald streamer sponsored by hair product brand. That was a joke, guys. That was not real. Much like the bald accusations, but I'm gonna let you figure that out for yourself. If you want to believe something, you can believe it. I feel like I've actually beaten Balduni enough times right now to like sort of settle the score, but I don't know. Oh my god! Guys, I just look over to my YouTube chat. There's 270 people there, and most of the messages in chat are just Looney is bald. Oh my god. Guys, sometimes, so when I stream, I'm also in my mod voice chat, and sometimes the mods go off on a tangent. They just start yapping about something, and the tangent right now was they spiraled from Balduni to Fit MC's bald head thumbnail for his Minecraft movie review, which is actually a great video. Fit was legitimately so mad at the movie. That thumbnail's fire, but Fit is an awesome dude. He does a lot of things right. He also he managed his expectations completely wrong regarding the movie. I love the movie. Guys, that looks nice. That looks nice. This is all Operation Make the Base Walkable. Guys, I'm having a hard time right now. Minecraft movie was peak. I agree, Puz. I think it was awesome. So I really like just winging it in Minecraft. I like just building stuff and like figuring out the pathways and everything. But since I've tried Axiom, it's just whenever you build on a big scale, you get all these like little imperfections that make the builds cool, but they take so much time to like properly resolve and tackle and solve that you sort of stop doing it when you're just playing in survival. And with Axiom, you can go over all of that way faster. So, because the tools are better and you move faster, you essentially have more design time per build. And I miss that feeling right now. And I'm not gonna Axiom the base. We're gonna stick with it because I like doing this the way I'm doing it. But it's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. I want to share it. Looney, where's SB's episode Naked and Afraid? Tell us. Pradeep, he's gonna release it together with everybody's episode 3. There's a few people in the series who are sort of combining episodes from 2 weeks into one. And some people ended up not doing it in the end. Like Blue was gonna do it because he was sick for all of last week. But then he just clutched up and sort of got it done. Which was impressive. Like, I did not see that coming. His video actually releasing. Hate that. This is actually hard in water. I forgot about that. You gotta click it, like, early. Okay. Apparently not. If it's not meant to work, it's not meant to work. I have to practice the timing in water because, like, sometimes you actually gotta hit it. Love how Lava Chicken is now in the game. Dude, I love that music disc. It's a banger. You know what, guys? Dude, we should totally end the stream with that music disc. Hold up. Nathaniel, how are you LA's doing? Great. 0 complaints about being locked up for forever. Croissant, welcome to the stream. Getting burned while doing it? No, the campfire's off. Gary, no spoilers. Why would you do it? Why would you do it? Screw Nightbot. I'm just expressing my love for Looney. That's a vibe, Loki. Wait, guys. Hold up. We need another lava chicken disc. We already have 2, but one is in the collection and the other one is on the wall. You don't want to have to take your discs off the wall if you need them. I need to make Wavetex Chicken Jockey Farm. Yes, that or we fly around for 4 minutes. One of those. Mr. Guac, dude, thank you. Love the sentiment. I appreciate the support, dude. Looney, can you tell why Clown Pierce was in that one episode of your hardcore series? I cannot, but I can tell you that it wasn't the last time he's in there. Where the jockeys at? Come on. Oh, I'm so out of rockets. These phantoms must have built up so much speed by now. Luna and Sunny, welcome to the stream. New viewer? Yo, thank you for checking it out. Dude, where? I haven't seen anything. Like, no babies on me, nothing. Sun is about to come up. Guys, these 3 stupid phantoms are still chasing me. Get wrecked. I think it's daytime. We're cooked. Okay. I'm taking the disc off the wall. Guys, we're not gonna dig a perimeter to make a music disc farm. It's not happening. Do I not have a jukebox? I have one, but not a one that I want to take away. Okay, let me mute the music once we go in here. Have I ever thought of playing Blaze on Caves? Yo, I'd love to do that at some point. Okay, guys, let's mute it. Piggling killed Looney Sky Triangle. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up last minute. Woodwardian, thank you for making me put the music disc on. Guys, let me type some extra. No. Why does it not keep going while we do that? Wait. Guys, if I open to LAN. Yes! Dude, we can do that. Piglin killed Looney Sky Triangle. Thank you for the gift of membership. Went out to Varun Goyal. What a banger of a disc. Featheromi is gonna go in the book as well. Rudolph. How do you kill get this disc? Kill a chicken jockey. Lucitz is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Woodwardian, definitely. Larry is gonna go in the book. Tiwali makes it in. The Winds goes in the book. Momo stays in the park. Fire Song. I agree, it is actually fire. We'll put Trailblaze 41 in the book. I guess this is the next page. Guys, we're gonna get a dubstep drop. Rico Costa goes in. Brett Herrick. Guys, genuinely, I had a really fun stream. Thank you for being here. Featherface goes in. Heck yeah! What a banger. Brand Camelus. Let's put Pradeep. It just gets better and better and better. Love it. Now this is music. Spacer, it really is. Pironki is, I think, the last name for today. August 6th, was it, right? August 6th. 2025. Guys, I'm gonna unlist the stream on my YouTube channel. This is the first time we're doing that. And I'm gonna leave this here. This is how we end streams now, I think. And I'm gonna put it on my Vaults channel, which is a thing as of today. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna see you guys hopefully tomorrow or soon. Same time, same place. New videos this Friday and Saturday, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Thanks for hanging out. Until the next one, Looney out.